One thing that I've learned traveling all around the world and myself coming from Madagascar and making my way throughout Africa, living in Ivory Coast, in Tunisia, France, Canada, across the United States. I see it all the time, how we all are connected with this one pursuit of success. I think in so many ways, everything that we do and the way we feel about our lives is somehow judged by our definition of what success is. And one of the things that is just so obvious to me is that we all have this societal version of what success is that we have somehow accepted. Even though we do not say that we agree with it, we accept it because we show how irritated we are when we actually don't fit in, when people don't like us, when people don't compliment us the right way that we want to, when people don't approve of us. You may not be saying that you agree that success is defined by this way, but your actions show that you actually believe that that's what success is. And your belief in that is actually what's robbing you of ever becoming your greatest self. One of the things that I love to say is that money, in so many ways, prevents us from ever becoming our greatest self. Sure, it will motivate you to do certain things at first, but in those moments where you're gonna have to do the things that don't make you money right now, but are the things that actually are meant for you to work on the things you need to work on, for you to see the things you need to see, for you to build the perspective you need to build, a lot of those things aren't gonna be monetized. You build values, virtues, character in a lot of moments that right now you are underestimating. A lot of the moments where you think it's just between you and the video game, you and your random friend, you and your boss, those are the exact moments where you build that integrity, that commitment, that ownership, those communication skills. You don't just show up one day in the moment you've been waiting for and you have it all figured out right there and then. You must become that person that you want to be before that. And when the opportunity comes, which opportunity comes every single day in different shapes and forms, but when the opportunity comes and it intersects with your preparation, that is when you will be revealed to the world. The work that you need to do, that development, started yesterday, 10 years ago, however old you are, it started then. And everything that you've been through has been building up perspectives that right now you're sitting on and you're underestimating. You have no idea how many people would relate to some of the things that you've learned in your life if you actually got honest with the things that you did wrong, the things that you couldn't improve on, the feelings that you actually had. But you're so focused on this future goal that is not even your goal, it's somebody else's goal. That you're so busy being hurt about that comparison than actually seeing the beauty that is right within your reach. I believe that gratitude is actually one of the keys to opening up the greatest motivation you'll ever have in your life. Because appreciation must come with a level of saying, hey man, I appreciate what I have so much. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm not just gonna sit on this treasure that I have. I'm gonna go out there. Like when you had this great Christmas gift or birthday gift that you got, and you wanna go out there and play with it, learn how to use it. You're gonna literally open up the curiosity within you. If you're grateful for this moment, it is all you need to go out there to fall in love with the game, man. Fall in love with the process of showing up, of being there, of trying, of learning something, of taking L's, the joy of being wrong. You must be willing to be a fool to be a master. But you're not a fool if all you're doing is having fun. It's okay if people are making fun of you. Why is it not okay? Just let it be. Keep going. Be the person that shows up again and again, even when it rains, it snows. Because you're falling in love with life. You're falling in love with the finding out. You're falling in love with the process of adjusting, learning, trying different things, and coming back again and again. The victories that you are building right now are the victories between you and your soul. Victories that nobody will ever be able to take away from you. Those are the victories that are building up the foundation, the structural cornerstone, blueprint to the person that you're gonna be, that's gonna be effortlessly doing the things that you are struggling to do right now, but that will become so effortless in the future. Because you actually allow the adventure to take you wherever it's supposed to take you. You're stopping. You decided to stop allowing your ego to judge every single situation. Just learn, man. Just try. Just explore. That is how you overcome any distraction, any challenge. When you're the person that actually fall in love with the walking, fall in love with the running, fall in love with the improvement of yourself. You'll be improving yourself even without realizing it. Because you're positioning yourself into that flow. You're not letting your ego stop you from asking questions, from learning from others that right now you think are your enemies. When you learn to detach yourself from those labels that you're putting onto everything, oh, this is a bad experience, or this is a good experience, or this is someone I can't learn from, this is someone I need to learn from. No, you learn from everything. Everything is an asset. Everything in your life is working for you. If you get honest with what it is that you really want in your life. Little things like driving around now will be a moment for you to meditate and connect with ideas. As you listen to podcasts, you'll have multiple business ventures just traveling your brain right there and then because you're allowing yourself to. And as you go out there in the gym, the failed reps will be moments where you actually feel proud about yourself for showing up. And you'll learn about how you can actually achieve certain things with your body you've never been able to achieve before. When you go out there and talk to people, you'll be able to see the patterns. You'll fall in love with learning about emotional intelligence and leadership, connection, confidence. Be a student of the game. Allow yourself to actually fall in love with this life. And you might just see how everything will start aligning with that energy. When you see the energy in people's eyes, man, when they're moving with a purpose, with that passion, with that fire in your soul, when you see that, you become your most powerful self, your most creative self. And you'll be your most happy, your happiest self. I do believe that happiness comes with becoming your greatest self. But we've put the wrong definition on what happiness is. Happiness is about seeing everything together, the ups, the downs. It is not about a specific moment. The same way greatness requires you to make mistakes and have losses. There's no such thing as one moment in time. Everything is part of a bigger picture. You cannot label your life as a failure because it does not exist. Everything is a continuum. Go out there and live a beautiful life that will be made of shades and shadows, yes, but that still makes it beautiful. The same way, ups and downs, you'll cry. You'll be confused, you'll be lost throughout your journey, but that doesn't mean you weren't happy. Because happiness, again, is about the bigger picture. The falling in love with the adventure. Be the person that until the last day you die, you're giving your all. Not your all in the amount of work that you show to people and what you tell others, but what it is that you embody. Be the person instead of trying to talk about the things that you need to be. Start being that person. Be in the present. Observe the moment in front of you, appreciate it, and then go from there. Learn from another moment. Try again, learn from the other moment. You'll feel bad, good, reset, connect with yourself again, establish your frame and go at it again. Always one step at a time, man. As always, fam, wherever you are, wherever you come from, you're destined for greatness. Get busy living, not busy dying. Love.